Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a little overview for what's happening in this year. So you might still remember that the vision for this year is to build our roots deeper into faith, hope and love. And we focused on faith for the first third of the year. And now in this season, we're focusing on love. Now, I know this sounds cheesy, love, but what it actually means is that we're emphasizing relationships. We want to build the church. We want to build the communities better. We want to build connections better. So we're going to help our church relate better to each other and to people outside. That's what we're doing. And so I'm going to talk about relationships more than anything in these videos for a while now. What I wanted to talk about today is the issue of pragmatism. What's pragmatism? That's when you relate to people because what they can bring instead of who they are. Why is that an issue in church? Well, church is not just a place where people hang out and just spend time. Church actually has an agenda. It has several agendas. We are there to build disciples. We're there to help people into maturity in Christ. We're there to go and to reach other people. So it's not like we're just hanging out. We have a goal. You might have a sub goal. Your band needs to play music, needs to do it beautifully. Your connect group needs to grow. So there is a goal. So sometimes because there is a goal, we see someone and we think, oh, this person is amazing. And then we see someone else and we think, oh, I don't know how this person fits in. Now, if it's just extremely like that and we start to just use people for our goals, it becomes this callous machine that actually destroys people. And we don't want that. On the other hand, if it's all just about inclusion and everyone who wants to sing can sing in church, and if you want to prophesy, just go for it, it's going to be a chaotic place that isn't actually safe for others. So what's the balance in it? And I talked about this to my headmaster, obviously not with what's balance in prophecy, etc. But I just asked her, what do you think about this? And this is what she said, and I like this. She said, if I get two teachers to work together that might be mediocre, actually just average teachers, but if they get along really well, if I can build an amazing community, they're going to outshine the other team of the two best teachers I have that doesn't go along well. And I thought, that's amazing. So, because being unpragmatic, but actually being over the top, like lavished in terms of honoring people, loving people, building relationships, and that's going to be even more pragmatic, more getting things done on the long run than just focusing on what people can bring. That's what she said. Second thing I thought is on how to get the balance done is just give people time. Some people might not look like they have the talent you wanted to, but if you give people time, you will discover they have something that will surprise you. And honestly, one of the best discoveries was discovering people that didn't have the shiny shine at the beginning. And you thought, oh, they're nice people. Awesome that they're in church. But then over time, they develop and suddenly something comes out and there's this gifting that just is amazing for church. And it's like God is provisionally bringing people that you don't need now, but in 2 years, that's perfect that they're here, Also, some people that look amazing in the beginning, just give them time. They will show you another side. And once you actually see that side, let's say, call it the dark side, you can actually really, really work with them because now you know the weaknesses and that helps too. Last thought, I don't think God is a pragmatic because he's employing you and me for his task. I think that's the best thing about it. Grace is not pragmatic in that sense. It's just exuberant. It's rich. It's giving itself. And I know it includes, if you give yourself into relationship, I know it includes moments where you're sad, where it hurts, but it costs Jesus everything. So I pray for this week that we would be builders of community, that we would not use people for just goals, but actually discover what people can bring to the table and give them time. God bless you guys. Love you so much.